Hello, my name is Vicki Washington. I'm a registered nurse on inpatient psychiatry, and I'm going to show you today how to use the Jemstar pumps for IV infusion. The first thing I'm going to start with is the IV tubing. The IV tubing is maybe a little tricky, but once you know what you need to do, it's not too difficult to use. Once you've plugged in your IV solution, you're going to push this little button that has little drips on it. That's going to open the tubing so that you'll be able to prime your IV tubing. Once you've done that, you will open the clamp, and then you will remove the entire end cap from the IV tubing, and it will start to prime the tubing for you. Once you're done priming your tubing, you're going to reclamp, cap the end until you go to hook it up to your patient, and then this piece here locks in the side of the Jemstar. So now that you heard the little snap, that locks it in place. Once you've locked your tubing in place, you're going to turn on your pump. Now, since we've used these pumps before, you're going to need to clear the programming so that you can set the new programming for the new patient and the new infusion rate. The pump is going to do a self-test. It's going to ask you if you're running on batteries, and when it asks you that question, you'll push yes. It will finish its self-test. Once it's done that, and once I unclamp the tubing, in order to start your infusion, again, you're going to need to clear your programming. You're going to punch in the zip code from the VA, which is 48105, and it's asking us to review lock levels. It will do this sometimes when you're clearing the information. So we're going to go ahead by pushing the arrow down button. It says review complete. Press enter. So we reviewed the lock levels. We can go ahead and press enter. And what we're going to want to do is change the programming. So you're going to push the change button. You're going to enter the zip code again, 48105. And then push change. And you want to change all the programs. So you're going to select number 3. It's going to ask you milliliters per hour. I want 125. And then I push enter or yes. It's going to ask for my volume. I want to hang the whole liter, so I'm going to put in 1,000 milliliters and push yes. Now it's saving my program. And now I'm going to select start. That's once I've plugged it into the patient, of course. It's locking the container, and my IV is infusing. Now I want to change it. The doctor decided that he wanted a different flow rate. In order to change the program, once you've started it, you're going to push stop the infusion. You're going to unlock your keyboard, 48105. My keyboard is unlocked. Now I'm pushing change. I want to set a new program, so I'm selecting number 2. It's clearing the program that I previously entered, and now it's asking me for a new rate. I'm going to increase my rate to 200 milliliters per hour. Hit enter. It's asking me for a new volume. I'm going to put back in the original 1,000 milliliters that I wanted to infuse and hit enter. It's saving the program, and now I'm going to push start to continue my infusion into the patient. When you're finished, you simply hit stop. You can turn the power off on the pump, which we'll do. I'll push stop. I'm stopping my infusion. The patient got all the fluids that they needed, and I'm turning the machine off. In order to remove your tubing from the Jemstar, there's a button on the top. I'm going to take this off to show you. There's a button on the top of the machine. It's an arrow button. You simply push the arrow button and remove your tubing and dispose of it appropriately. That's it. Thank you.